Hello again, everyone. This is Zombie Kids Rule, and I'm back with another Steam Deck gameplay video. I am continuing to try to tweak my my setup here. I don't have a fancy equipment. I have a external webcam that I'm using, and a ring light, trying to get the lighting as best as I can. So I am still trying to tweak this. Like I said on some of my other more recent videos, I know that this is not the ideal way to record, and I have seen some other folks who are recording, and they quite frankly they have better equipment than I do, right? They have a better camera, which allows them to have a much better quality of the being able to see the screen much better. I'm not investing in any new equipment. I'm not a technical person. I'm not fancy. I'm just using what I have to try to be helpful, to post some videos up there of what is seems to be playable on the Steam Deck. Checking the demos and checking my library in both Steam and GOG. That's just that's what I'm doing right now. And again, I will keep trying to research the options that don't cost anything. So I'm going to go ahead and type in my, I'm going to move this so I can type in my super secret password. I finally implemented a password in case, for the first time I think I got my password wrong. There we go. So finally implemented a password in case I were to, lose my Steam Deck, but I don't plan on doing that. I keep a pretty close tab on it. So, all right. So this video, as I put my disclaimer out of the way, and I will keep searching for solutions to maybe someday we'll be able to record directly from gaming mode. But for this next demo I want to do, it's a newer demo called Timewreck Tales. Timewreck Tales, the demo again, and it is, according to the this page, and I believe the store page, it is unknown for support. It's from September of 2022, Second Pass Studios. So I just found this recently. Yeah, it is. It does say it's unknown. Timewreck Tales. Again, I just found this demo. Of course, this says released November 7th, 2022. So, well, that's not possible. So, oh wait, is it November? Yes, it is. Okay, wow. I'm losing track of time. So perhaps the demo came out in September, and perhaps the game's been fully released. Looks like it is. Introductory offer. So it only has one review right now, but I'm not surprised because it's brand new. It is a card game. So it does have cards, and I will just say I tested this out. It does seem to be playable, but I'll just be honest with you. It's hard to read. I tested a couple games. I don't think this is the worst one. I think there's two. I just got done testing one to see if it worked. I haven't made a video on it yet, and I was using the magnifier constantly. So this one, I don't think it's quite as bad, but it is small. It is definitely small. Okay. You're not going to let me do. I didn't want to continue. I wanted to start from the beginning. Let's see. Return to title screen. I wonder if maybe, yeah, okay, there we go. Maybe I clicked something wrong by mistake. So I did start the game, trying to see if it ran, and I don't want to continue from where I am. So we have continue, new loop, and tutorial. So I'm going to go back to tutorial. Do you want to start the tutorial again? This will also reset some tooltips that teach game mechanics. Yes, I absolutely do want to do that. And again, I'm going to try to tilt this a little bit so you can see better. But quite, honestly, with the white, it just doesn't show. There is text there. Starting a new game will cause you to lose your existing progress, but you'll still gain any chrono coin rewards. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yes. Abandon save. Yes. Loop rewards 0, because I didn't play very long. All right. So, Timewreck Tales. Okay, challenge completed. Oh no. Okay, here we go. So I'll just tell you, this is very confusing to begin with. I would have to tilt this really hard for you to be able to see the text there. So we're just gonna know that you can't see the text regardless. Well, I guess this is goodbye. This is Cass, the female there, or looks like female. Make us proud, honey, says Mom. We know you will, says Dad. Okay, she goes off, and then something's going to happen. I always knew I would set out on my own someday, ever since I was a little girl playing gate guards and gorgons. What in the? Okay, and then it's going to jump, I think. I can't remember correctly. Right now, all I'm doing is using the in-game mouse pointer with the right trackpad or the right joystick, and I'm using the right trigger for selection. So it jumped to a different person. Sir, 2 soldiers just came back. They said a volcano appeared in Kao Lake, and an iceberg fell from the sky onto the misty plateau. And then there are even rumors of an army of strange mechanical soldiers that just appeared out of nowhere to the east. Turn that down again. We have to, and then somebody comes out of the bushes and kills him. Oh no. Rest easy, soldier, you'll be avenged. And this is Ben Thayer saying this. So now we get to do combat. Tap on an ability to learn more about them, and these are down here. And up here you have your character, 11 of 11, 22. I'm not quite sure what the 22 stands for, because the 11 seems like it would be hit points. And this guy over here that looks kind of like a fox is 20 out of 20. Here's Ben, here's the enemy, and it says Trash Monster is the Trash Monster. Let's see, when you found the right move, drag the ability onto the enemy you want to hit. So I'm going to click on that first. Melee attack. Attack for 8 damage, 100%. Preparation time is none. Recovery time is medium. And, you could make that bigger to see it a little better. 100%, medium, 100%. It is a little difficult to see, but it's not necessarily the size. That time it's the color on the background. So it's like an orange background and then the color of the text. Guard break. So let's see. Attack for 3 damage, 40%, and remove 10 armor. Then attack for 3 damage, 40%. Preparation time, none. Recovery time, medium. It looks like, I'm not sure what that percentage is, because it's very hard. It's very hard to read that color font against the background. So it's very, very hard to read. Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll do. Let's do the guard break, and then see. So you right click the card and then drag it up, and it shows the trajectory, and you drag it up to the monster, and it says he's going to go down to 14 of 20 if I do that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So he runs over and smacks him, and he hits him twice, and then he attacks me, and I'm down to 6 of 11, and so now I'm going to do the 8 thingy, so the melee attack. He's going to go down to 6 of 20, and then he's going to attack me. Nope, it's my turn. Oh, so he's still moving there. Okay, so it's still my turn. So he's got 6 points, and I'm going to do the melee attack again, I think. Yep, I knocked him down. Okay. So I won there. Battle 1, +0, something, something. And then it jumps again to someplace else. Merlout the I don't know what his name is. Merlot the Rosé. Okay, I get it. It's a wine joke. Late again. This is what I get for staying up late on the Psi.alchemy Usenet. Now, where did I put my hat? And again, just clicking right trigger to advance the dialogue. Curious, my extra-dimensional proximity detector crystals appear to be glowing. I've never seen it do that before. Curious. Okay, so skill checks. Sometimes heroes can use skills to get by even when it doesn't go as planned. Okay, and so I get to make a choice. Must be broken, or I better try something quick. And then there's this, looks like there's some sort of skill. So I have a 2% chance, it looks like, perhaps. A 2% chance. That's a pretty darn bad chance. I'm going to go ahead and click it anyway. I'm going to fail, most likely. Yep. Skill check, failed. Imagine that. And then now we jump someplace else. And now the three of us are back into someplace else. What the hell is going on, says Cass. Welcome to Epoch's new independent time specialist orientation. All of us at Kronos are happy to have you as part of the family. This is Carol talking. Didn't I die, says Merlot the Rose, or Rosé. I definitely died. This must be heaven. That's Ben Thayer. We certainly think of it as heavenly. Now you're probably wondering what happened. I don't blame you. That's Bob. You almost died in the Timewreck, a terrible calamity across infinite universes caused by the evil god Astray. Kronos, the god of time and CEO of Epoch, froze time to save you. Now we want your help collecting time crystals throughout the universe as part of the Epoch team. Operating as self-employed independent time specialists, with no legal association with Epoch LLC or its affiliates or subsidiaries. Can't see the text anyway. Why would you do that? To reverse the time wreck, of course, and save all of the infinite universes. Now we've got some amazing news for you. As a courtesy, we will be waiving the fee for the time travel services that prevented your deaths. However, we haven't received your deposit for your independent time specialist insurance. Don't worry, Kronos is generous and will let you blah, 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 blah. Okay, so now we get a choice. And if you don't wish to avail yourselves of a life-saving service in the future, Kronos will simply allow time to flow as usual and you will die forever. Oof. Oh no, I definitely don't want to die. That sounds like a raw deal to me. Let's just go with Cass. Thank you so much for your feedback. Blah, blah, blah. Our efficiency algorithm is finding temporal, spatial, blah, blah, blah. Remember to collect, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're just trying to advance this so we can see if there's any other testing controls here. Let's do it. I guess we quite literally don't have a choice. Just keep moving forward. Okay, we're going to run through this portal-looking thing. Okay, main quest. So this has like our little tracker thingy, I guess. Map. Tutorial, whatever. We've received reports that the town of Tutorial is inundated with time crystals. See if you can get some from the villagers in exchange for tasks or favors. And it says go, close. So we're going to click go. Alright, so now we run into this bar-looking place. Another set of adventurers. Welcome to the town of Tutorial. I'm afraid you missed the rush. That's the barkeep. Bunch of folks came in just yesterday looking for those sparkly time crystals, took every side quest in the village and all the crystals with them. I see. Those quests are meaningless. I'm on the only quest that matters, to repair the time wreck. It's my destiny. That's Luke Baggins. Yeah, you keep saying that, but how? Who knows? Maybe I'll find a magical artifact or gain special powers. It's usually something like that. Okay. So how about another beer on the house, since I'm the chosen one and all? How about you get the hell out if you can't pay for your drinks? Okay, now we have choices. Seems like Luke's the only customer you've got at the moment, paying or otherwise. I have a 30% chance of success, and I don't know what that skill is. I don't know what that says, because it's really hard to see. The top one, I don't know what it says. The next two down are history and charm. So let's see. For history, the sages say that it's better to believe a false prophet than to reject a true one. That's 24%. And then the charm, bartender, surely one free drink won't bankrupt your fine establishment. That's 50%. So you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and try that one. Failed again. Imagine that. Enough. I'm tired of you mouthy adventurers. Out of my bar now. Injured. Negative 40% hit points entire party. Wow, that's not very nice. Thanks for sticking up for me. Here, I swiped some healing potions. Oh, that was good. Plus 40% hit points entire party. Hey, if you met the chosen one, you must be pretty special. Here, have this to remember me by. So, okay, equipment. Ooh, shiny, you got a piece of equipment. Give it to one of your heroes. They can each hold only 2 items. I guess Epoch Incorporated didn't invest in pockets. Wow, thanks. So we've got new account equipment, Medallion of the Chosen, +2 permanent HP. So you can give it to Cass, who has 27, Ben Thayer, who has 22, or Merlot, who has 22. So let's give it to Merlot. Why not? Sure. So I'm going to click here, I guess, where the little slot is. So I'm going to click that, and then we're going to say confirm. All right. Or no, right. Good luck. Okay, so main quest, one off. So I guess it's continuing to move through. Hi again, it's me, Carol. I'll be sending you reports of anomalies or time crystal opportunities on future missions. You get to pick which reports sound the most interesting. For now, though, it's just one. Good luck. And again, this is just advancing the tutorial, so we're walking along here. There's nothing here. Did Carol make a mistake? Poof! It looks like a guy with wings. What's happening, team? I just wanted to pop in and check on my new crew on their first perceived day. This is Kronos. Perceived day? Well, technically your first day has already happened and ad infinitum, but this is your first and possibly only time perceiving it. Don't worry about it. Time stuff. Yes, time stuff. Speaking of, the bandits you're supposed to fight should be here by now. In fact, something's off. I'll have to check on that later. Circle back. You there, give us all your money. There they are. Don't worry, they can't see me. Here, let me help out this once. So, wow, he just smacked him. I feel furry. Give us your valuables or we'll slowly chew you to death. Definitely a rat. Oh, I see. Every great adventure starts by battling some rats for XP. Have at it, team. Okay, I can see that there's some humor here. So let's see. I don't understand what the 8/8, 11/11, 5/5 is, because that is not their hit points. So I don't quite understand what that is. Haven't got a clue what that is. Timeline. Heroes and enemies act in order of this timeline here. Okay. Active character. It's Merlot the Rosé's turn to act. Each hero has unique combat abilities. Tap an ability for more info on how it works. Yeah, we know that. So down here we have magic attack, and then we have simple heal, and then we have glass cannon. Attack for 13 damage, and 4 bleed. Preparation time, recovery time. So we're just going to go ahead and click the magic attack. So we'll go here, and we'll just go to this guy, knock him down to 16, hopefully, or knock him down a little bit. Recovery. Characters need time to recover after acting. Actions have different recovery time, and speedier characters recover faster. Okay, and then so this is now Ben's turn. So Ben is going to we're gonna knock this guy down. We're gonna knock his armor down a little bit, I guess. Okay, now recovery and preparation, different abilities. We already read that. Some abilities like this one also take time to repair, a purple meter. So we've got lunge attack, which does a lot. Okay, and this one, curious jab, and then melee attack. So I wonder if she can attack all the way down here. Let's find out. Get rid of him. Yep, she can. She can go all the way down there and attack. So knocked him out. So he walks her. Okay, so now he's 0 of 5, and she's 2 of 8, but yet he's still got 23 in the heart. So I have no idea. I guess I just don't understand what that is. So he's going to go ahead and do this. Okay, smacked him. He's going to go ahead and do this. Looks like you get to reuse the cards, so it's not like they expire or they get, reduced. So I'm going to see if I can do lunging attack. Oh, she's waiting. Oh no, there she go. Okay. Okay, and there's music in the background, but I just have it turned down. Battle 1, entire party, we basically didn't get anything. Great work, team. You really showed them what's what. Well, I've commanded worse troops in my time, so yeah, nice. So I've got a jet. Don't forget to grab the time crystals. The bandits left behind, and welcome to the team. So we're going to run forward. Where's the time crystals? So Cass, how do you feel after the first taste of action? Immediately adjusted to the wanton violence that I'm sure will characterize the rest of our adventure. That's what we like to hear, kid. Now let's go catch up with that Luke guy. One off. So it's just progressing the tutorial. Let's see. We've picked up a huge wave energy signature on this location. There should be thousands here. Okay, I'm going to try to find a spot to save. You're too late, Kronos. Once again, this is Astray, bringer of justice. The god of time, late. Come on, Astray. The jokes make itself. I've emptied Tutorial of its time crystals, and by atomizing his life forms, I will generate a few thousand more. Their heroic sacrifice will serve us all towards reversing the Timewreck. Destroying things again, Astray. You know, annihilation isn't always the answer. Okay, let's just click through here, and they are doing some. So there's some more humor. I'm just going to click through this. Okay. And alright, so we're back to this fighting thing. Permanent HP. Permanent HP is not restored after combat, but can be healed through rest or quest rewards. When permanent HP hits 0, that hero is out of the fight. I'm assuming permanent HP is the heart. It is heart. Okay, so I don't know when that goes away. Buffer HP. Buffer HP can be healed during combat and fully restored after combat. I see, so that's the action. Like the 8 of 8, 11 of 11, 5 of 5, even though she's got 27, he's got 22 and 23. Okay, I get it. Not quite sure. I don't quite sure understand the mechanics of that, but all right, let's see. Can I get any information in here? Yeah, so I go down to the bottom. I click on Cass. I can see the hit points. I can see the experience. I can see the actions that they have. And again, it's really impossible. If I turn it this way, you can kind of see there's stuff on here, right? There's combat stats, so permanent HP, power, speed, buffer up, skills, athletics, investigation. Oh, that was investigation for that skill. Survival. So you've got stats, you've got boons, which equipment and perks, you've got levels, level ups, and that's for the one character. And then each one would have the same thing. So at the bottom of the screen, the bottom left, you click on them. So it tells you who they are, tells you their combat actions, tells you their combat stats and skills, boons and levels. So there's that. And then let's see. So what else? We got close this, and then up here we just have the quest. Up here we have the day. Up here we have options, or yeah, it opens up the options menu. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. So this seems to be playable on the Steam Deck. I would say that there are some of the stuff is a little hard to read, both the size of the text, but also the color of some of the font, some of the words color on some of the background makes it even harder to read, especially with the size. But I mean, you can use the magnifier, but it's not always 100% helpful. So I'm going to go back here. Let's see. You have sound effects, music, ambient sounds. Return to title screen. Quit. I'm going to quit the desktop. Yes, I want to confirm that. So again, this is Timewreck Tales. It does look like there's going to be quite a bit of humor in it. It seems like it plays fine. It's a mouse. It looks like it's a mouse-driven game. So again, you're using the trackpad, the joystick to move the mouse, the right trigger to select. It seems to play fine. I think the only problem this game will have is that some of the text is so small, and some of the color schemes for the text and the background are clash, so that it will make it very difficult to read, and therefore it won't be more than playable, by Valve standards, and some people could find it impossible to read some stuff, so that could possibly be a problem. But other than that, it does look like it plays on the Steam Deck. So Anyway, I hope that's helpful. I hope that's helpful for folks. That's the whole reason I'm doing this. If these videos are helpful, or if you appreciate the time and effort that goes into it, please like, subscribe, get notifications, leave comments. And I'm happy to try to respond to whatever comments that I see. And I take suggestions, and of course if it's with suggestions on how to do this better, I'm all ears, as long as I don't have to buy equipment, because I'm just not going to buy equipment, just not at this time. I'm just doing this as in my off time when I have time, because I enjoy it, and I'm trying to help. And that's pretty much it. So again, hopefully these are helpful. So it's I have a lot less time to record now. I will just say that. You may even hear noise in the background. I hope it doesn't bleed through, but I have a lot less time to record now. So I will try to get videos up whenever I'm able to. So anyway, I hope this helps. If in the meantime, between now and the next video, happy gaming, and I will see everybody next time. Bye.